I hear a lot of people talking about fiscal stimulus and the impact of rates and rising inflation on the impact of rates and tax cuts on the impact of rates. But what I don't hear a lot about is the consequences to relaxing the regulatory timeout that the financial sector has been in for the past 8 years. And one of the big drivers of facilitating Fed policy has always been the banking system. But the banking system was in a timeout for 8 years. So as a result, the Fed had to do all the heavy lifting of the banking system by basically doing the lending. And effectively, QE was them directly lending. And they had to do overshoot in terms of what their rate policy ordinarily would have been had the banking system been willing to actually do what they normally do, which is provide credit and provide liquidity to the market. So, I think you have to really rethink what the path of rate policy will be if you actually have banks willing to lend again. You take away the Volcker rule and actually some of the banks willing to take risk again. You have to rethink what rate path will be at.
Well, we needed you in the last hour when we actually were talking about this and how it was posited that the Obama administration wanted to do the same things but was unable to that the Trump administration wants to do in terms of deregulation. I said you can't be the regulating entity and then say that you want to do the deregulation. So deregulation has
right. The regulation of the banking system was a natural response, because when I think about regulation, it's like disciplining your children. And the financial crisis was like your children doing something really bad. It's like you and your wife went away for a weekend.
How old are the kids?
17, right? You come home, and you come home, and you come home after your long weekend, and your house is burned down. So it's going to be natural that the response is going to be pretty severe. But putting your 17-year-old in timeout for 8 years, it gets kind of weird that your 25-year-old is sitting there, and it's really inconvenient because you and your wife have to take out the garbage, mow the lawn, and vacuum clean the house. It would be really convenient if the kid would actually do some of that. So now, yeah, the house is rebuilt. Okay. But so now it's really now.
You just learned, Doug, that they were still messing around. I mean, you might have had under Obama some relaxation of Dodd-Frank if the Wells Fargo thing hadn't come along. No, and there's been one revelation after another, Doug, that I would point out. Look, I'm in favor of easing up on some of the Dodd-Frank, but the banks sure haven't made it easy to be nice to them.
I would just say that the great irony of these policies, right, where you're stepping on the gas and stepping on the brake at the same time, is that it benefited the wealthiest people. Right, so the Fed's balance sheet quintuples and the velocity of money goes straight down. So if you have financial assets, you do great, but if you just are a little guy with a savings account, you suffer. I mean, so you need the banks it's the transmission mechanism for the policy. You can't have it any other way.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.